It's my proud honor to introduce our Texas U.S. Senator, Senator Ted Cruz.
It is great to be with y'all. It's great to be back home. It's great to be back in Texas. Washington is insane. Look, it's always been nutty, but it has never been this bad. The combination of Biden and Harris and Schumer and Pelosi, they are galloping to the left at a speed we've never seen. You know, you think about it, 5 years ago, Bernie Sanders was the lone admitted socialist in the Senate. He'd stand there and be like, oh, I'm not a Democrat, I'm a socialist. And all the other Democrats would say, oh, no, we're not with him. No, we're Democrats, we're not socialists. Today, Bernie Sanders is the chairman of the Senate Budget Committee. And the number one priority of Biden and Harris and Schumer and Pelosi is to pass the Bernie Sanders socialist budget. We're spending trillions. We're trillions in debt. More than once I've praised, dear Lord, please, nobody tell the Democrats what comes after a trillion. We've got absolute chaos at the southern border. Over 2 million people crossed illegally last year, the highest rate in 61 years. We've got inflation galloping everywhere. Cost of food, cost of homes, cost of lumber, cost of rent, cost of gas. How many of y'all seen the stickers you put on a gas pump with Joe Biden? I did that. I see we have some reporters in the back, or as Joe Biden would say, some stupid SOBs. Yes, I didn't say that. Fine. Take it up with him if you don't like it. And as bad as everything domestic is, as bad as everything economically is, the foreign policy is worse. We have chaos across the globe. We have the absolute disaster of the president's shameful surrender and withdrawal in Afghanistan. Horrible. Leaving Americans behind. It seems like every enemy on earth Joe Biden is going out of his way to show weakness to, whether it's Russia, whether it's the Chinese communists, whether it's North Korea, whether it's Iran. You know, there's a reason nobody studies at the Neville Chamberlain School of Foreign Affairs. Appeasement doesn't work. But I want to be here tonight with a word of hope and encouragement. Now, some of y'all may be thinking, I've listened to everything you said so far, and if you're trying to be encouraging, Ted, you really suck at this. Like, that's the lousiest pep talk I've ever heard. But here's the encouraging part. Politics has always been naturally like a pendulum. One side gets into power, they go too far one direction. And the American people say, hold on a second, bring it on back. The other side gets in, they do it the other way, the American people bring it on back. That's been true over and over and over again throughout American history. I'm here to tell you right now, all over this country, people's eyes are opening up. They are opening up to the disasters of this administration. And I have to admit, every time I see Biden and Harris and the rest of them do some dumbass thing,
Like 3.
which is a daily occurrence at least. Look, part of me grieves for the country. But part of me quietly celebrates. Because every time they do that, they're just accelerating the correction. How many of y'all saw what happened in the Virginia governor's race? I'll tell you, I was there in Virginia. I endorsed Glenn Youngkin. I campaigned all over the state of Virginia, spent 2 days barnstorming Virginia along with Glenn, with thousands and thousands of people coming out to rallies. We had moms who suddenly discovered their school boards were calling them terrorists. And Joe Biden's FBI was being directed to go use the Patriot Act to come after them. We had the Democrat Terry McAuliffe saying, parents have no business in what's being taught to their kids. And on election day, I got to tell you, in Washington, D.C., there was a collective scream that I could record and put as my ringtone. Not only Virginia, New Jersey. We came within 2 points of winning the governorship in bright blue New Jersey. The state Senate president, career politician, Democrat, got beat by a truck driver who spent $2,000. People are waking up. They're waking up all across this country. I'm here to tell you, 2022, it's not just going to be a red wave, it's going to be a tsunami. And I can't wait to be walking down the hall in the Capitol in January of 2023. And I'm going to bump into a little man wearing overalls, carrying a screwdriver, coming to change the sign on Nancy Pelosi's office. And Nancy is going to get on her broom. All right, that's not right. That's not right. I'm sorry.
No, that's right. That's right.
She's going to get on her private jet, the USS Cruz. She's going to fly back to California. Chuck Schumer's going to head on back to New York. And then we're going to go up to Joe Biden. We're going to tell him it's 2025, and he'll just wander back to Delaware.